The continent of Antarctica holds secrets frozen in time and ice.
Satellite imagery first revealed an anomaly, 40 miles in diameter.
Initial surveys cited extreme ice thickness, a natural barrier to all investigation. Early expeditions failed to penetrate the depths, reporting unusual navigational difficulties. The entire region displayed a profound, localized magnetic anomaly. Something immense was hidden, deliberately shielded by nature's immense forces. Ground-penetrating radar was useless, blocked by a substance unknown to science.
The area was quickly classified and designated a no-fly zone by multinational authorities.
Years later, a dedicated team returned, equipped with the most advanced technology available. Their mission: to penetrate the impenetrable, to see what was forbidden. Specialized ultra-low frequency radar finally found a structure beneath the ice. Thermal imaging revealed an immense, sustained energy source emanating from the depths. The heat signature was not geological, it was too centralized, too intense. Sensors detected fluctuations in electromagnetic energy, suggesting active output.
Whatever was down there was generating its own powerful, self-sustaining heat.
Eyewitness accounts from early teams described strange, shimmering lights near the ice surface.
We heard a low, mechanical hum, felt it in our bones, coming from beneath our feet.
Robotic submersibles were deployed, navigating the crushing darkness miles beneath the ice. Optical illusions, caused by pressure and temperature, made depth estimation impossible. The truth remained elusive, hidden behind layers of ice, deception, and natural forces.
Then, the camera captured something profound, a surface that was not natural.
The material was foreign, carved with precision, suggesting intelligent design.
Subglacial mapping confirmed an extensive network of geometric formations.
This was not a natural feature, but a potential structure covering miles beneath the ice.
Right angles, symmetry, and scale that defy conventional explanations. Sensor readings indicated a concentration of elements not found in local geology. The possibility of machinery, or a non-terrestrial complex, became a chilling reality. Ice cores brought up fragments of metal and a crystalline material of unknown origin. Forensic analysis could not categorize the material within any terrestrial database. The immense silence of the continent now felt like a profound, watchful presence. As the team approached the epicenter, the environment began to fight back. Navigational disorientation became extreme. Compasses simply failed to function.
Localized, violent storms could erupt instantly, surrounding only the crater's perimeter. All electronic communications and equipment began to experience unexplained failure.
Unauthorized reconnaissance drones were sent toward the crater, but none ever returned.
The energy spikes near the rim were intense enough to trigger radiation warnings.
It was clear that the structure was actively defending itself against intrusion.
Within hours, military and research authorities moved to enforce total, undeniable restriction.
All data was seized, all access was terminated, and the findings were heavily redacted. The official narrative reverted to the structure being a simple, massive meteor impact. Despite the shutdown, speculation regarding the crater's true nature intensified globally.
One dominant theory is the existence of an ancient, non-terrestrial alien base.
Could the thermal anomaly be an immense, hidden, zero-point energy generator? The size suggests something built for long-term habitation, not merely a crash site.
Others believe it to be the remains of an advanced, ancient, underground human civilization.
If built by humans, it demonstrates a technology centuries beyond our current capability. The Soviets, the Americans, and even earlier German groups showed unusual interest in this sector. All trails lead back to the geometric evidence and the immense energy signature.
Official documents tell only the surface story, hiding the true extent of the investigation.
The truth lies beneath 4 miles of ice, waiting for the technology to breach its final defense. The crater is a scar on the continent, a silent witness to a forgotten event. While impact is a theory, the isotopic signature of the material defies standard cosmic origins.
The crater's geometric perfection challenges the physics of a typical high-velocity impact.
Early measurements recorded background radiation levels far exceeding the natural norm. Field researchers noted brief, non-thermal light emissions deep within the ice. This strange luminosity had no measurable heat, suggesting cold light generation. If it is a power source, it employs a highly efficient, closed-loop thermal regulation system.
The underlying architecture displays a complex, highly repetitive, and non-organic design. Information is not scarce, it is simply locked away, deemed too sensitive for public domain. The perimeter is now patrolled by entities whose primary function is suppression of knowledge.
Early media coverage was dismissed as fringe, only to be reinforced by decades of secrecy.
The intense magnetic distortion creates a shield, deflecting both light and standard observation. The structure's surface appears to absorb all light, rendering it effectively invisible in the depths. Atmospheric pressure fluctuations near the rim were intense and completely localized.
The non-thermal energy field seems specifically hostile to advanced electronic machinery.
The energy source is not static. It is actively regulating, or perhaps powering up.
Whispers persist about an object recovered before the military lockdown, now classified.
We found remnants of a language, a pictographic script, unlike anything known to Earth.
The carvings suggest astronomical references and a detailed knowledge of deep time.
Geological shifts over millennia have obscured the original entrance to the immense chasm.
The structure may merely be the tip of a far vaster installation reaching into the planet's core. Even the ice breakage patterns around the rim appear too clean, too precise to be natural. The design elements detected resonate chillingly with reported debris from other highly classified incidents.
The area emits low-level radio frequencies that fall outside all known terrestrial bandwidths.
The enforced silence ensures that only select governmental authorities hold the key to the mystery.
Reports suggest localized, subtle chronal or temporal distortions near the crater's direct center.
The origin story of the Forbidden Crater points towards something truly vast, something cosmic.
Official policy shifted rapidly from investigation to perpetual containment.
To the world, the crater simply faded into the oblivion of ice and forgotten history. Yet, the evidence persists, smuggled out by a few who refuse to let the truth perish.
The crystalline fragment suggests an energy density vastly superior to nuclear fuel.
If the structure is a machine, its purpose remains the ultimate, terrifying question.
Could this ancient base be tapping into the planet's own natural energetic grid?
The occasional presence of unexplained aerial phenomena continues over the restricted area.
The internal geometry of the structure suggests a comprehension of non-Euclidean space.
The submersibles detected vast, smooth tunnels leading further into the submerged complex.
The region has a history of unexplained disappearances, long before the discovery of the crater.
Modern seismology records distinct, rhythmic pulses, suggesting deep, internal movement.
This is not geological activity. It is a coordinated, deliberate, massive adjustment.
The ultimate fear, that the structure is not dormant, but merely waiting for the right moment.
Despite the shutdown, satellite data continues to capture subtle evidence of activity. Could the entire colossal structure be capable of subtle, self-adjusting movement?
Early expeditions recovered inexplicable examples of impossibly smooth, cut ice blocks. There are rumors of an unusual, non-terrestrial biosignature detected in the subglacial water.
The continuous heat suggests a deliberate effort to keep the structure clear of total ice intrusion.
The final cordon, a physical boundary enforced by the most powerful agencies on Earth.
Occasional civilian photographs leak out, challenging the official narrative of a barren area.
Ancient myths from global cultures reference a place of immense power beneath the icy south.
The structural integrity of the formation indicates a capacity to withstand crushing geological forces.
Beneath the ice, the energy core briefly, subtly, and undeniably flickers.
The Forbidden Crater remains inaccessible, a challenge to human curiosity and technological might.
Its origin and purpose are unknown, fueling the deepest speculations about our planet's past.
40 miles of organized, ancient architecture hidden beneath an insurmountable wall of ice. The collected evidence points not to impact, but to design, power, and secrecy.
It requires a complete paradigm shift in how we view Earth's ancient history.
The very existence of the structure destabilizes everything we thought we knew. It waits, silent and inert, under the weight of miles of pressure and ice.
The fear was not just discovery, but of what the active structure might represent.
A technology that has survived millennia, untouched by the passage of human time. The continent is self-healing, utilizing snow and time to bury the world's most profound secret.
The existence of the crater fundamentally changes the context of global Antarctic treaties.
We have only seen the smallest fraction, the very tip of the immense, submerged truth.
The scientific community is silenced, but the questions continue to echo on the periphery. Its true purpose remains the ultimate, final enigma, locked beneath the frozen desert.
The energy core is becoming more unstable, and the quiet is not a sign of death, but of sleep.
The evidence was removed. The personnel dispersed. The facility obliterated.
Yet, tiny fragments of the truth remain, stubborn evidence against overwhelming denial.
The ice has reclaimed its secret, but the facts themselves cannot be frozen forever. We know where it is, we know what it is, but we do not know what it will eventually become.
The forbidden crater remains, the 40-mile monument to the ultimate question.